Gen.G on the CT side, and so far they've actually allowed Chaos into that bomb site. Daps, Kusta tapping away with the USPs, and finally a little bit of success for the CT side. Kusta's actually found himself a double kill. Now it's a 4-on-3.
Just edging forward up, Cat. Death from above, no. Kusta wrangles it back eventually, but Gen.G able to trade now, and he has got a lot of work to do. Automatic coming from above, and Gen.G cannot flick up in time to go down, but the Molotov again, it's just going to be slightly too late now. Push up Speedway, Automatic in the first lane, able to hold, but can't get more than the single. Trades favouring no one at the moment. It's going to be a 2-for-2. Som comes out of con, but again, it's a 1-for-1, and back to the 2-on-2 we go. Bombs down in an advanced position though, and there's minimal time remaining. Daps, he can stop this one from happening, but he couldn't.
Yeah, Automatic's going to have to do some work here, but on the off angle, whiffs his spray. Now it's on to Bentet. Double kill required, but not achieved. Kusta, however, will respond in kind, and he's got himself 2, which keeps the round in the balance. If he could have found that third onto Marky, it might have actually shifted it back over to Gen.G. Not the case, however. And now Daps required to clutch 1-on-2. Might have even been spotted, but he gets a free kill onto Marky. Now it's a 1-on-1.
Zeppa perched on the top of green, might find the timing, but has his shadow been spotted? No, there it is. 20 seconds to get to site and plant. Now Bentet reveals his position, makes the info play, loses his head for it as well. Now Kusta just trying to play the off angle here, dancing around bomb train. Zeppa spotted, Chaos, they're hunting, they're pushing, they're trying to collapse, and it's going to work so well so far. Som with a single, make it the double as Vanity trades it back through. But that's going to be the man advantage, and still some time to plant here for Chaos.
Yeah, Automatic looks like
pretty uncontested really at this point.
They do indeed. Bentet's going to try and hold on to control, and again, he's just going to drop. Gen.G goes straight through his own molly. No problems at all. Automatic, he's pushed into T-Con, but he's going to have to hit some pretty magnificent shots to get himself out of this one, and he just can't do that. Daps above the smoke. The last resistance for Gen.G, but a 1-on-4 for him that he's now turned into a 1-on-3. Astronomical odds. Chaos, though, admittedly, do only have 26 seconds, but they're getting the bomb down now, and Daps is working his way around, finding some angles. Zeppa drops as well, but Mark is there for the trade.
With 20 seconds to go, are trying to force their way onto this site.
I mean, this is looking like the first round that Gen.G actually have an advantage and can probably mount a defense in. So far, so good. The trades are coming through. It's not super clean yet from Gen.G, but very likely that they do get past the round.
Looks like they're just looking for that SL control. Once they get there, you got a flash coming in as well, which pops onto Bentet. He's fully blinded. Leaf, just godlike utility. And again, that's going to be a man advantage. Now Gen.G, full rotation over towards the A site. Som unable to do a thing as Leaf is just creating so much space here, wrapping around Hell. Automatic has to pick his fights wisely, but he's been spotted. Repeeks into the spray, manages to find another, spots it and legs it onto Zeppa. Vanity down to
Bentet here.
Well, he's going to pop that flash up in the air, try to take a challenge, and that goes well for him. FAMAS reigns supreme this time. Bentet starting to come into his own. That's a triple kill. A little bit more like it for Gen.G. Can he find that final kill onto Vanity? No, but maybe it's not required because Daps is at the top of the
players before they get a little bit closer.
Ooh.
Nicely thrown.
Yeah, big nade, big damage, and now it's going to be pretty easy for Chaos to hold from here. Zeppa still hiding on mid-bomb, just waiting. Automatic trying to fall. Speaking of falling, Zeppa off the train. Automatic dials him, and that's going to be a man advantage for Chaos for the retake.
Automatic is going to go down as well, and so at the moment it's not necessarily even going to be a retake map. Bomb plant has not been achieved by Gen.G. Daps is just going to drive in there. And
Scope might have been heard, but Chaos on the bomb train is their last line of defense, and that's going to be the entry back into the round. Now it's a 2v3. Bentet mollies Gen.G up on bomb train. He's going to go down as well, and this is what Gen.G needed. Vanity. Oh, I think he's been spotted. There it is, Automatic. Just barely has the better angle there, and now into the A site they tried to go. Bentet solo going to be trying to make his way out of T-Con. Marky holds the rotation in.
It's a good
through
spot.
old bomb.
Zeppa.
Crossfire.
Might be able to make something happen here. Double kill, definitely on the cards. Sprays down Som and Kusta, and now Automatic looks for the trade, which he'll get. But there's only 20 seconds, luckily.
Old bomb.
Oh, Leaf's going to have to make some magic happen. Vanity having already gone down on B, but there's at least control of SL secured for Leaf. He's not being challenged by anyone else aside from Som, who was on the site. In the end, 2 for 2, and that's pretty good for Gen.G. They've got the advantage, 1-on-2, 10 seconds, bomb plant can go down, and
Gen.G caught a little off guard.
Yeah, he's been spotted, and that's a great shot from Automatic. Through a flash, through a smoke, who cares? Doesn't matter if he can't see you. As long as he can shoot you, you can die. And Gen.G have got the bomb plant down 2-on-4. They're hunting for these frags. Vanity flicks onto Bentet. I mean, it's not over yet if he's going to keep hitting shots like that.
Okay.
It's another one for Vanity. And he starts to work his way forward. On the default bomb plant spot is Som, and surely this is not how it falls apart for Gen.G. Daps has no option but to peek into the orb, and they've won a 2-on-4.
However, pop flash through. Gen.G waits for it perfectly. Anti-flash it. Only gets a single though. Tries to look at uppers at the wrong moment. Vanity trying to come through, but not going to be able to deny this default plant yet. Uppers player, he's going to receive the rough end of the stick now. Another, and Vanity again, he's doing it. Som, last alive in the 1v3 now, needs to make his way through, but it looks like he could have been spotted. Flash out, Molly on the bomb. Has bought himself some extra time, but he's got a lot of time that he needs to buy now, and that's going to be Vanity. But Bentet's looking in this direction, and that's going to be the opening. The equalizer back to the 4-on-4. Vanity not that quick this time. Kusta knocks him down, and that's going to be the 3-on-3 for the retake. Chaos trying to position themselves nicely. Flash into con though.
Oh, Automatic had no idea. Marky was the key player here for Chaos coming from behind. Now Bentet has to watch the angle, and that gives Zeppa and Leaf so much more room to work with. Look at how far Zeppa's already progressed into the site, and he finds that duel against Kusta. Now Bentet has to win the 1-on-3, and it's not going to happen today.
You hosting. Anyway, Vanity going to be first line of defense here. Him and Gen.G solid crossfire as Gen.G try to fight their way out. It's going to be a 1-for-1 for now. Gen.G still firing from short, has the isolated fight with Automatic, but he has to go for the reload, and Automatic makes this work nicely. 2v4 now. Leaf trying to make his way out of market, but it's only Kusta to hold. Automatic, it's going to be a firing line. Someone... They're just trying to make their way back in from CT. Som and Automatic trying to fight here. Galil going to be handed off. Zeppa knows that he's low, so he's happily just going to give his life for the cause, try and pull that crosshair away. Trade comes through. Now it's all up to Automatic, who has the AK, and it's back to the 1-on-1. Gen.G needs to make his way to site in time, but speaking of time, he's running out of it. There's no kit, there's no chance, and he's just going to tap it and hope to get some extra damage.
That'd be pretty good.
You're all right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bentet trying to thread the needle through the gap there. Does have a nice one-way. Vanity at the ready. Zeppa falling. A-site defense. It's going to be thinned out, but Vanity has something to say about it. Into CT. Kusta goes just to make sure no one can stop this bomb from going down. Jumping up. What is that? Som, an aggressive play. Almost cost him his life.
Gen.G cops a huge chunk from that nade, and Kusta
both falling away just in time to make their way to underpass, and that's going to be another on the board.
So if they can sort of start to secure some of these 50-50 chances, I mean, I don't really know what you do about that one, to be honest. Bentet jumping headshot with the AK, but either way, it still worked pretty nicely for Chaos. Trades are coming through, but then there's a couple for Gen.G. Kusta and Som finding those openers, and Zeppa. Oh my god, where did that round go?
Side meant they really couldn't get into the game very much.
Not a good start for Gen.G. And Leaf, he's going to try and chase him down with the 5-7. Ill-advised in the end. Just like me eating cake and ice cream before I go to bed. Gen.G and Zeppa have found a couple of kills. What is going on?
Hello? Is this thing on? Zeppa,
No!
How's he still here? How's he allowed to do this? Bit of bad chemistry coming out from...
Clear out a ramp. Kusta hasn't spotted him. Vanity covers Palace. This is a nice setup on the CT side already for Chaos to hold the A bomb site. And Gen.G are moving in with 20 seconds left. No util really to play with at all. Som has a smoke which will drop for CT, but that's not going to cover Leaf off. And already Vanity, he's hit, well, he hit the first shot, Leaf hit the second, denied the bomb plant. Vanity's going to go and try and kill Bentet here. Oh, he doesn't connect it, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Oh, Vanity! What did you do? Now, tell me you can do that, and you're lying.
Well, Kusta's not going to be allowed to breathe here with so much going his direction. Gen.G falls away with the first, and it's going to be a rush towards the B site now. Gen.G waiting, holding. That is a nice one. 4 kills already. Does he get the ace here? Daps, will he hand it to him? Out to Van he goes, and it looks like AK is going to be retrieved, but he has to go for the reload now, and Gen.G
he
denied.
wanted it. He so wanted it, didn't he? He was booking it in there. Well, still has Leaf here and Vanity to try and defend the A bomb site. It's all well that ends well for Chaos as long as they get through this round, which, courtesy of Leaf, they might just do. There's a nice 3K, and we'll finish it off with all.
Won the round.
One.
Well, Bentet looking like #1 right now as he's holding the A site nicely. Vanity just trying to find him, knows that he's close near the cylinders, but...
Oh, Zeppa.
Zeppa.
Well, that's 2. Gen.G, 2 on 3. A little bit of work to do here, but Marky, fairly confident, full health. Just going to start leading that charge in, and Zeppa continues to put in work right now for Chaos. Can't do any wrong, can he? 3 kills already in this round. He's on 1 HP. He's going to send it straight forward, look for the defuse. Doesn't really manage to get that, but at least he's got the info now that they know where Som is. Surely not possible. P250
window.
Oh, and they're trying to draw off these rotations. Dab's doing an okay job, but that's going to be the A site found. Now, if the bomb wants to, it can come back towards the A site, and that seems to be the key now. Happily just hunting for this kill. It's going to be Vanity running in, and that was...
That's running out middle, creating some space. That's not ideal from Gen.G. Galil's gotten a bit away from him there.
Zeppa. Does he expect some more? Full focus onto Som. Bentet comes around the corner and he's going to meet a grave fate. Another found now for Gen.G. As Som gets up on the box. AK at least retrieved, but Chaos, they want to try to deal with him early. Daps now. He's spotted that. Get out of here. All right, well, Gen.G, they're going for a 2-man push into a main. Bentet unable to trade, and this should be 14 rounds already. Chaos from here. They've been so good at capitalizing on the man advantages, and it's Daps who's just trying to hope that the rest of the teammate lays as bait and that he can have a bit of a fight here. M4 spotted, but Chaos, they are not going to be turned around at all. It's Som, CT, last alive, has a little gap on the smoke, spots Leaf making his way through, but Leaf hits the...
Booster does manage to chime in with 1, but this will be where the important duel happens. If Marky can get Som, or at least Som gets traded down by Vanity, well, they're into the B bomb site, but the numbers aren't quite so advantageous. Still, look at where Gen.G is, and Vanity continues to get work done. Bomb plan's going to go down with 19 seconds left. Gen.G's cutting off the rotate.
Seems like Automatic's aware of this. Actually, both of them were. Bink for Bink goes in the favor of the AK as always, though. Automatic trying to secure that kill, and he does. With no kit, though, unless he can recover what, he's going to be in quite a difficult position. And if he rotates in through market, I think Vanity's just got his number. Nicely done. That's match point for Chaos. Couple M4s with limited utility.
Oh, and Kusta nade in a nice position. That's some damage onto Vanity. Unfortunately, he won't be around too long to maybe capitalize on it. In con as well, Automatic's going to be spotted and deleted. Som just going for an aggressive push to try and turn the tides.
Just 5-on-2 standing between them and getting a very clean 2-0. Bentet goes down as well, and that's going to be it. Chaos wins 60.